This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified. So stay on point and watch your six.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight with us. This is Stereo Dread, powered by Dezombified, and I am your host, Kenny Dreadful. With me is Miss Stereo, my partner. And it is Tuesday, April the 14th of 2020. It is 10:40 in the PM here on the East Coast. And I hope everybody's doing lovely and had a wonderful weekend. I don't hear any music, Miss Stereo. And I don't hear your voice, and I don't see the stream avatars.
That's okay. You'll see them in a moment. But hi, everybody. How are you guys? I hope you're doing okay. I hope y'all not going, what do you call it? Stir crazy. I hope that is the case. And I hope that you guys have been able to make some cool memories with your family members and your children. You know, because hey, if you're gonna be stuck at home, you might as well be doing something productive, something that brings the family a little closer together. What do you think?
I agree. Definitely. I know we've been doing that very thing. You know, bonding, getting closer, making memories. And not only with friends and not only with family and children or relatives, but your friends too. You know, you could be on Skype calls with your friends and getting to know each other a little better. Or, you know, if you're a student and you're still in school, you could be going to online classes and continuing your education.
And you know what, you guys, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, sorry if your visuals don't seem, you know, like all they all should be. But we did find out that in fact, due to everything that's going on and the low staff and all that other good stuff, YouTube is scaling back on quality. That's right, they're scaling back on quality because
servers
I guess
are being overrun. A lot of people are staying home because of, guess what, the pandemic, right? Quarantining at home and using a lot of bandwidth. So
yes,
gotta lower some of that quality a little bit.
I guess the internet itself, the infrastructure is going stir crazy too. You know, but hey, it is what it is, you know. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys coping? By the way, you know, if you guys have any like tips for people to cope and not lose their shit, let us know in the chat. What are you getting? So Anthropomantic Fiend says, I'm not stir crazy yet. Movies, books, and music help so much. Oh yeah, you know what? That is true. Music does help a lot. Yeah, lately we've been into, what's it called? Synthwave or something? Yeah. Lately anyway, listening to it, it's a little bit more, what do you call it? Nostalgic or whatever. But, yeah, it's, we've been looking into, and also we've been getting busy learning new things that could probably help the channel out, you know, and learning new programs and software, you know, just to try and see if we can improve things around these parts, you know. Yeah, shake them up, shake things up, you know, stuff like that. So let's see what happens, you know. That sounds like a good idea to me. It's always good to always learn something new. That's the first and foremost. It always is good. But you know what? In times like this, I've noticed we have excelled a little more at learning things. At least I think so anyway. General population, maybe. I like to have that much faith in people that I believe that they are trying their hardest to make the most out of these times, to make the most of their time right now. And you know, I'm sorry that a lot of you guys have to be home. That sucks, you know, because it's hard when it comes to making a living. It truly is. But let's see here. Hi, Venom's other side. He says it's been a while. Happy to see you here. I don't remember Venom's other side, but welcome.
Well, why don't we get to the shout outs, dear? Let's do the roll call, why don't we?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Awesome. My favorite part, just in case you guys don't know. Let's see. So, let me start from the beginning. Spike Hunter is here.
I see you. Welcome, Spiky baby. It's good to have you here. You're amazing. Thanks. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome. Warrior Princess Dragon Kelchner.
April Bicer is here.
Yes.
Ah, she's fantastic. I love her artwork. She sends us so many artworks that she does, you know, over the internet, not in person because we're quarantining, but she is fantastic. Thank you for being here. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Creepy Clown Girl is here as well.
Yay, Trish. Welcome, sweetie. I see you. You're amazing. I love CCG, man. She is fantastic. God bless her. She's amazing. You're in his house. His house. His house.
CCG is the queen, of course. We have here Mutant Artificial Intelligence is here. Hi, Mai.
I see you. Welcome, Mutant Artificial Intelligence. Thanks for being here tonight with us. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Anthropomantic Fiend is here too.
I see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here, bro. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Food Forest and Permaculture is here as well.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Auntie Creeps is here. Hi.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. So go ahead. Who's next?
Mary P is here.
Oh, really? Nice. Welcome. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome. Let me see who else is here. We said Food Forest and Permaculture, did we not? Yes, we did. Let's see. I'm scrolling down a little bit more. Mad Chatter is here.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Mighty Might is here too.
I see you. Mighty Might is on his way. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome. So Venom's other side is here. Welcome, Venice. Venom's.
Venoms. What's English?
What is that?
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
And I'm still looking. Oh, Leonard Barton is here. Hi, Leonard, my friend. Hello.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. Okay.
All right, all right, all right.
I think we're all caught up.
Yes, I think so too. I think we are all caught up.
Nice, nice. All right, cool. So you know what, Mister, you have a story you'd like to read, or should I get into reading a story for these fine, beautiful people?
I think you should give them what they came here for, to hear your
Okay.
sweet voice.
So why don't you introduce the story that I'm about to read for these beautiful folks?
Wonderful. That I will do. Okay, here. So everybody, written by Peter de Niverville. The Petting Zoo. That looks interesting.
At first, Johnson thought it was a joke, speeding down the country road. The crude sign was only a blur. But it was that one word, slowing down. He swung the Lexus onto the paved shoulder. In the rearview mirror, he could see it clearly. The sign was tacked to a stick that was stuck in the ground just beyond the paved shoulder. Shifting the powerful car into reverse, Johnson jammed the accelerator down. The tires squealed and loose gravel flew as he tore back up the road. Screeching to a halt, Johnson stared at the faded handwriting. Ellsworth's famous spider petting zoo. 5 minutes next right. Spiders fascinated Johnson. One summer, when he was 8, a large golden black spider had taken up residence underneath the shingles by the back door. Every morning, Johnson would gather up ants in a jar from a nest in the scrubby woods behind his house. One by one, he would drop the wriggling insects into the web. With lightning speed, the spider would spring from her hiding place and race towards the victim. Sinking her fangs into the ant, she would retreat, waiting for the poison to take effect. When the ant slowly stopped struggling, she would climb back down and delicately wrap her prey in a white shroud. This continued until one day his mother caught him. "What a cruel little boy you are," she scolded between clenched teeth as she pummeled his backside. He could still feel the shame of being spanked. Years later, in a rare moment of remorse, Johnson wondered what it was like for the ant, trapped, helpless, waiting for the spider to return. Did they know fear or horror, or was it that something only humans experienced? The insect brain was too small to be